Imagine being trapped at the bottom of the ocean in total darkness for 3 days. That was the nightmare Harrison Okene lived through. A story so unbelievable, it still shocks rescue divers today. It began on May 26, 2013. Harrison, a Nigerian cook, was aboard the tugboat Jaskin 4 off the coast of Nigeria. It was just another morning. He woke early, ready for work in the ship's galley. But then disaster struck. A violent storm rolled in. Waves smashed against the tugboat with terrifying force. Before the crew could react, alarms blared. The vessel tilted sharply, then capsized. In minutes, the Jaskin 4 was swallowed by the sea and dragged 30 meters below the surface. Inside, chaos. Men screamed, water gushed through the corridors. Harrison was thrown from his bunk, gasping in pitch blackness. He fought his way through the flooding ship, feeling walls, doors, anything he could grip. And then by pure luck, he found a tiny bathroom. There, a miracle, an air pocket, a bubble of life in a ship full of death. Harrison climbed onto a floating platform of debris. Waist deep in freezing water, he clung to hope. Every breath he took was borrowed time. The oxygen would not last forever. Hours passed, then a full day. Then another. The darkness was crushing. Hunger gnawed at him, salt water burned his throat. He whispered prayers into the void. The ship creaked and groaned around him. Every sound could mean collapse. Or worse, sharks were circling outside. Still, he refused to give up. Meanwhile, rescue crews searched above. But they weren't looking for survivors. They were looking for bodies. No one believed anyone could still be alive. Until the third day, a diver entered the wreck. His flashlight piercing the black water. Harrison saw the faint glow. At first, he thought he was hallucinating. Then he reached out his hand. The diver froze in shock. A hand had grabbed him. A living man inside the wreck. "We found someone alive," crackled over the radio. But rescuing him wasn't simple. After 72 hours in compressed air, if Harrison surfaced too quickly, his body would collapse from decompression sickness. The divers carefully fitted him with gear, then began the slow, step-by-step ascent. Finally, after hours of cautious stops, Harrison broke the surface. Weak, trembling, but alive, he spent 2 more days in a decompression chamber. Out of 12 men aboard the Jaskin 4, Harrison was the only survivor. The world called it one of the greatest survival stories ever recorded. Harrison called it something else, a miracle. "I cried for help," he later said, "and God answered me." This is the story of a man who survived the impossible, trapped underwater for 3 days, fighting the darkness and proving the power of faith and the human will to live. What do you think? Was it pure luck or a true miracle? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this story inspiring, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you never miss more incredible survival stories. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.